Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. On this video, I'm going to talk about Cynthia G. Yeah, we who navigate in this space know the type of stuff that Cynthia G talk about. All the divesting, this, that, and the other, right? We know about that, right? Why she didn't follow her own advice, getting pregnant by what? I don't know, but allegedly he has 5 kids, which would make him the phrase she coined, Dusty. You know how she be saying that? This dude got 5 kids, and no telling how many baby mamas he got, and just add her to it. Now, all that stuff she talked, this is why I say, like, examine what we say in this space, but don't do everything you hear. Because a lot of these people, they do a good job at advertising themselves, promoting themselves. When it's all said and done, ain't none of us perfect, and you just got to see who's real and who ain't. Everybody is claiming to be real. Everybody in this space ain't real, man. I could hop on somebody's heels right now. Not real, man. Be doing weak stuff. But I'm going to stay on code. At least with the other people. And I'm finna hop on Cynthia G. So, all the stuff she talked about aborting black babies, is that what you gonna do, Cynthia G? That what you gonna do? If you have a black baby, you should just give it up, abort it. Well, that guy is black. You know, he about as black as I am. He might be, I don't know, give or take, a little darker, a little lighter. But he got 5 kids, man. He got the basketball team. Now he got the 6th man with her. And now he working on turning that basketball team into a football team. And she's part of it. Talking about Dusty this, Dusty that. All that was talk for views. A lot of these people, listen, man, the YouTube is show business now. Like, you can make a lot of money just speaking your mind if the right people hear it. If the right people like you. Look at Charleston White. Charleston White done made a whole career out of just speaking his mind. And saying whatever comes to it, practically. Very entertaining, hilarious. But that's how YouTube is. But the unfortunate of YouTube is you have people like Cynthia G, who these women following her and what she say, and did she do the? I wonder. No, and I just did a video on bandwagon and stuff like that. I wonder how many women ended up pregnant when they found out that she was pregnant. Because see, it's always a domino effect when you're dealing with bandwagon people. We talked about bandwagon people early. Like, every time, it was this one particular job, every time I quit, it just was a cycle. People just quitting. So, we hear all about this divesting stuff. I'm gonna say this. Do you? But, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what you expect to be different on that side, especially when you go around his family. If his family is racist, I don't know what you expect to be different. It's just, listen, man, people the same, man. Like, all races do the same things, have similar characteristics. Similar characteristics. You're not gonna escape. You're not gonna, I don't know why people be thinking, no disrespect to West Coast people, but it seemed like, if I'm not mistaken, ain't Cynthia G from the West Coast too? It seemed like some of them be high strung on white people, white people, white people, white people, white people, white people, white people. People is people. People is people, man. People is people. If you like skinny women, what's gonna be different about a white skinny woman, a black skinny woman, other than maybe hair texture, skin? I mean, what's gonna be different? Like, how can I say this? Because it's the woman that you like don't mean her sex gonna be good. Some of y'all be a lot of stuff just be in your head. A lot of stuff just be, I remember, and I can't, and even what I'm about to say, I can't speak for everybody, but I remember I dealt with one white girl in my life in terms of that. And I must say, that was the weakest one out of them all. It was just weak. Like, it just didn't have no moves. It wasn't, I don't know if it was like loose or what the deal was. It just was weak. Now, I can't say for everybody, but I can say based on my experience, I don't see what the fascination is. I can say that. Other people will be like, no, but with Cynthia G, though, I can say that she was very hypocritical, and it's true. Now, she probably never really thought like that. She probably was just saying that stuff for view. Because for her to get busted in, they must have been going, come on now. To produce a child, they must have been going at it. They must have been going for it. And he's black. He's black. Now I had people come to me, well, Cynthia G said this. Cynthia G said that. How you look now? Listen to Cynthia G. You keep listening to her, you gonna end up pregnant. And then you know something, well, we're gonna talk about, I don't know, maybe next week sometime. You ever notice how some of these women will get pregnant by a horrible type of dude, right? Horrible type of dude. And now they got their kids revolving their life around their pregnancy. Like now, this dude ain't never there because that's just how he is. Like, and it's not like he's working. And some of these women, there'll be women who told another guy, well, you're never at home, you work too much. But then they'll get pregnant by a pookie and it'll be the same thing. Except he won't be working, he'll be hanging with his boys. Now, allegedly, some people who reported on this say that's what kind of guy this dude is. Like a pookie. All that talk to get pregnant by a pookie, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It is, I'm telling you, these YouTube streets, man, just remember. You got a lot of fake gurus. You got a lot of fake it till they make it people. You got a lot of average walking, talking billboards. But that don't mean they real about what they say. And again, everybody say they real. Everybody say they real, and hardly nobody sees any wrong in what they say. They don't see no wrong in it. Here's what they do too. They'll criticize somebody for something that makes them look better. But then when you criticize them, they panties get stuck in their butt. That's how it is. So a lot of people make a living criticizing other people, but you can't say nothing about them though. That's that God complex. And listen. I say it all the time about money. You can only buy so many cars. You can only buy so many watches, so many clothes. Eventually, you're going to have to look in the mirror and let reality and whatever the reality is in your life sink in. Ain't no gods on YouTube, man. Not me, not you, I don't care what you drive. It don't matter. Because you want to get technical, dudes be trying to floss. You better make sure you stay on the right side of town with all that flossing. These dudes will get you out here. And I can't think of a city where they won't. It's people in practically every city that will get you. You think it's sweet. You think it's sweet. So, I don't want to get off subject. All these women. Cynthia G said this. Cynthia G said, you know who's going to be next? Who going to be next? What's her name? Tanya TKO? I guarantee you, them dudes, they going to, come on now. I bet you they be at her. They be at all these girls in this space. Not trying to wish bad on her saying she gonna get pregnant or nothing, but I already know these guys probably be all in them DM, all these women on YouTube. All these women on YouTube, no matter how they look. Because some guys don't care. Like they just wanna get a stiffy and get it wet. They don't care. And all the talking she was doing, she should have knew. Man, come on, man. All that stuff she was saying, that dude did that on purpose. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fix her. Oh. 9 months later. Oh, man. And them pookies, boy, they babies be crybabies. Oh, shoot. You ever notice how them pookies, when they be making up, they babies be some crybabies. They don't be sleeping at night. Bad. Them pookies be making some horrible, I'm telling you, man. My first son, when he was born, we had to make the nurse, practically had to snatch him from the nurse. She act like he was her kid, he was so quiet. But then my baby boy, he's born, every time you look, his eyes was open. And they just kept bringing him in there. I'm dozing up, she dozing up, here he come again, looking at him. But them pookies still, oh man, them kids be bad. And then like in Milwaukee, right, I don't know about where y'all from, but in Milwaukee, they be calling them mama. Why would you call a little kid mama? Hey mama, little mama, and they try to act like it too. I be looking like, man, I would. Gotta get your little self out of here. You don't know nothing. You can't even cook a hamburger. I don't be listening to all them 8-year-old preachers and stuff. I never have. I want to hear that, man. They don't know what they talking about, man. But yeah, I just wanted to get on Cynthia G a little bit. All that stuff she was talking, and she ended up getting pregnant by a dude with a whole basketball team already. I'm gonna go on her stuff. I want to see if she's still talking all that stuff. And I'm gonna hop on her heels if she do. On my regular account. I be getting on people on my regular account. I don't be going on no alternate account. I be getting on people on my regular account. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth, man. We got more videos to come tomorrow. This Friday night, y'all, so it's gonna be cha-ching out here. So I don't really make a whole lot of videos on Friday because this is one of the busiest days in my business line of work. But I do thank y'all for watching. Shout out to my new subscribers when I had time. I'm going to shout y'all out by name like I always do because I'm not y'all God. Y'all just like what I got to say. So I'm going to shout y'all out. Thanks for watching.